The people in your care may need various degrees of assistance getting dressed and undressed. When helping people get dressed and undressed, encourage them to do as much as they are able. When helping a person with a weak, paralyzed, or injured arm or leg to dress, put the garment on the affected arm or leg first. Then, do the opposite when you are helping the person to undress. Remove the garment from the affected arm or leg last. To help a person undress, first wash your hands and gather your supplies.
Come on in.
You will need to gather a bath blanket and clean clothing for the person. Remember to provide for the person's privacy.
I'm going to get you changed for bed now, okay, Mr. Wayne?
Yeah, okay.
I'll go grab your pajamas.
Right, okay.
All right, here's pajama options for tonight. Do you want plaid or the stripe?
I want the stripes.
All right, good choice. All right, Mr. Wayne, first we're going to take off your transfer bed, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'll get your table out of the way for you. Now we're going to take off your slippers, your socks, and then we'll put your feet up in bed.
All right. Okay.
Good. All right, now I'm going to help you with your knees here, okay? Good job. Fix your head here. There you go.
Raise the bed to a comfortable working height for good body mechanics, and then lower the head of the bed as low as the person can tolerate.
Now I'm just going to cover you up with your blanket, okay?
Cover the person with the bath blanket for privacy and warmth. First, help the person remove his shirt. For a shirt that fastens in the front, undo any fasteners, buttons, or zippers.
And now we'll pull this arm through. Just rip.
Help the person remove one arm from the shirt.
There you go. Good job. I'm going to put your arm back under there, and I'm just going to help lift you up here and pull that shirt out from underneath you.
Help the person raise his head and shoulders off the pillow.
There you go.
And then remove the other arm from the shirt. To remove a shirt that pulls over the head, such as an undershirt, assist the person to raise his head and shoulders off the pillow. Gather the shirt around the person's neck.
Back down. There you go. Now I'm going to lift you up a little bit again here in just a second. Good job. Get this arm.
Slide the sleeves down the arms to help the person remove his arms from the shirt. If the person cannot lift his head and shoulders from the pillow, turn the person onto his side and remove his arm from the sleeve on that side. Repeat the process on the other side and then turn the person back into a supine position.
Okay, we'll roll you over. Lift up one more time.
Lift the shirt over the person's head.
Good job. Now we'll get your top ready. Don't want you to get too cold, right?
Right.
Start over here for you. Now we're going to get your pants, okay?
For pants, undo any fasteners, buttons, or zippers.
Okay. Now, Mr. Wayne, if I can have you bend your knees and keep your feet flat on the bed, okay?
Okay.
And then when I ask you to, I'm going to have you lift your hips up, okay? We're going to do your pants now.
Ask the person to bend his knees and raise his hips off the bed.
Okay, you want to lift up on your hips?
Slide the pants down over the person's hips.
Okay, you can straighten your legs out again.
If the person cannot raise his hips off the bed, turn the person onto his side and pull the pants over the buttocks and hip on that side. Repeat the process on the other side and then turn the person back into a supine position.
Okay, roll back over.
Reach under the bath blanket and remove the pants the rest of the way. Use the same technique to remove the person's underpants.
Okay, now we'll just put your pajama pants on, okay?
Okay.
As always, when you have finished helping the person, ensure the person's comfort and safety and wash your hands. Getting dressed every day helps people to maintain their sense of identity and purpose. Begin by completing your preparation steps. Wash your hands, gather your supplies, and provide for privacy. You will need a bath blanket and clean clothing for the person. When helping people to get dressed, it is important to allow them to make their own decisions about what they want to wear.
I like the pink one.
Beautiful.
Peach.
Well, that's good.
Raise the bed to a comfortable working height, and then lower the head of the bed as low as the person can
Gotta
tolerate.
make sure that you're comfortable.
Cover the person and the top linens with the bath blanket to provide privacy and warmth.
Okay, I'm gonna have you hold this top end of the blanket, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bring down your covers.
Fine.
Okay.
Fold the top linens down to the bottom of the bed.
Okay, so how about we get the bottoms off first, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and we'll get your underpants on first, okay?
To assist a person with putting on underpants, gather the leg opening to the waistband.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Help the person put one foot through the leg opening first, then the other foot.
We'll get that second one. There you go. All right,
Slide the
so
underpants up the person's legs as far as they will go.
bend your knees.
All right.
Ask the person to bend her knees and place her feet firmly on the bed so that she can raise her
And I'll
hips.
have you raise your hips up, okay?
Pull the underpants over the hips.
Is that okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and slide these
If the
up.
person cannot raise her hips off the bed, turn the person on her side and pull the underpants over her hips and buttocks on that side. Repeat the process on the other side and then turn the person back into a supine position.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take off the top and then we'll put your bra on. Okay, so you just hold that. Go ahead and relax your arm.
To help a person put on a bra, first assist the person to put one arm through the strap of the bra.
Slide one arm first.
Place the bra over the person's chest.
Okay.
Can you relax this arm?
Slide the strap over the person's shoulder and then help the person put her other arm through the strap of the bra and slide the strap up.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Adjust the cups of the bra so that they cover the person's breasts. Assist the person to raise her head and shoulders off the pillow and fasten the bra in the back.
Okay. How's that feel? Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
To help a person put on a shirt that pulls over the head, gather the hem of the shirt to the neck opening. Slip the shirt over the person's
Put
head.
your head first.
Assist the person to put one arm into the sleeve, then the other arm.
Okay.
Assist the person to raise her head and shoulders off the pillow and pull the shirt down.
And we'll pull this down. Go ahead and adjust that for you.
To assist a person with putting on pants, first gather the leg opening to the waistband. Help the person put one foot through the leg opening, then the other foot. Slide the pants up the person's legs as far as they will go. ask the person to bend her knees and place her feet firmly on the bed so that she can raise her hips.
One more time. There we go. Make sure we tuck it under there.
Pull the pants over the hips.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up this other side.
If the person cannot raise her hips off the bed, turn the person on her side and pull the pants over the hips and buttocks on that side. Repeat the process on the other side and then turn the person back into a supine position. To put on a shirt that fastens in the front, face the person and put your hand through the wrist opening of the shirt. Hold the person's hand and slip the sleeve off your hand and onto the person's arm. Adjust the sleeve so it sits properly on the person's shoulder. Help the person raise her head and shoulders off the pillow and bring the shirt around the person's back. Help the person place her other arm in the sleeve.
All right. Okay.
And then fasten any fasteners, zippers, or buttons.
Did you want to button them today, or do you want to leave it unbuttoned?
Leave it unbuttoned, thank you.
Okay, it's a beautiful color. Looks great on you.
For shirts that fasten in the back, face the person and put your hand through the wrist opening of the shirt. Hold the person's hand and slip the sleeve off your hand and onto the person's arm. Adjust the sleeve so it sits properly on the person's shoulder. Repeat on the other side.
There we go.
Help the person raise her head and shoulders off the pillow
You
so that
okay?
you can fasten the
Yes,
shirt in the
thank you.
back.
Okay.
To help a person put on stockings or socks, first gather the opening of the stocking or sock to the toe. Then guide the person's foot into the stocking or sock, adjusting the stocking or sock so it fits properly on the foot. Pull the stocking or sock up the leg, smoothing any wrinkles. Repeat for the other leg.
Okay, how's that feel?
Fine.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower the bed, and then I'm gonna help you sit up, and we'll get your shoes on. You can go eat some breakfast.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shoes.
To assist a person with putting on shoes or slippers, first loosen any laces. Then guide the person's foot into the shoe or slipper. Tie the laces or secure other fasteners and repeat on the other side.
Maybe after breakfast you can spend some time outside.
Well, that'll be wonderful.
Definitely.
When you are finished helping the person, complete the rest of your completion steps, including washing your hands.